Oh, they want us to mention in the middle of all this Tracy Morgan stuff that the Tracy Morgan On Demand is up.
Yeah, it is.
We're trying to cash in on this fender bender that took place.
Just search Unmasked in the SiriusXM app, and then it'll come right up. Or search Bennington in the On Demand app.
Oh, I didn't know. There's two different searches.
Yeah, 2 different
We should have a
searches.
contest. We do both at the same time, see what happens.
Okay.
Also, Vito, I don't have to tell you this, but I've been talking to a couple of the higher-ups. They're talking about putting robots in here and replacing some of the producers.
What?
I don't think Chris Stanley has anything to worry about because he is a creative genius. If you remember some of the songwriting that he's done.
Oh, thank you.
Seems to be at the top. And also, you came up with that meme yesterday. Best part of my day. Did that go up?
I don't think it did. I'll resend it. I didn't know if it was worthy of going up. I just sent it to our group text.
I went off the group text. It's always too long. It's too stupid.
Okay.
Just take me off.
All right, you can be taken off the group text. Easy enough.
All right, they said we didn't put it up because we're waiting on audio.
I don't know if we're waiting on audio, but okay, yeah, we can get that audio. We'll get it up soon.
Oh, no, they got the audio.
Okay,
They
great.
haven't put it together. But that's why no robot's going to be able to replace Chris Day Stanley.
I like to see a robot make some fucking memes.
Hey, do you guys have an announced date of when you're going to start at the Creek in the Cave?
No, I have no announced date of anything. I'm not sure if that's happening.
You want me to make the call? I'll fucking make the call right now on the air.
What?
I'll lay fucking Rebecca out.
What?
Because I'm tired of the Nazis being over there. I want some left-wing gemstones, I call them. If you were to take high society, who's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit?
I feel like Chris would be the father, Johnny would be the son, and I'd be the Holy Spirit. I would
That
like to think.
surprises me.
Bronx Johnny's an actual father right now. So
Oh shit, that's actually a good point.
Is he, though?
Stepfather.
That's not a father.
And
He could legally have sex with that kid.
And he could, and the child's in another country, so.
Oh, God, Johnny, you're just... I did not know this.
Yeah, his wife and 6-year-old stepson are in Ecuador.
He's just sending cash away.
It's all very strange.
Are you on him saying that this is a bad situation?
Yes, I tell him that. I tell him he's fucking... First of all, I didn't think the wife really existed. Because he just talked to her on WhatsApp or whatever. So I had to look at his phone to see if he's talking to her in Spanish. I don't fucking trust him.
He's a fucking idiot. He just set himself up. He cucked himself. Why doesn't he bring him here?
He's trying to do that. He's in the process. If you would,
You could not have picked a worse time in the history to fucking bring anchor babies into this country. His timing sucks.
I know. It's fucking really bad.
So what did he get out of marrying them?
I don't know. It's a great question. He says he loves her very much. They talk over the cell phone, but I don't see much of each other.
What he's experienced is not a marriage at all.
It's I don't know what it is. I guess it's real. Probably not.
How could it be real? He's here. He's sending cash.
Yeah.
He probably only has to send like $55 a month, and they're going crazy.
Yeah,
down
I mean
there.
that Ecuador
They
is
opened
not.
up a sneaker shop. Man, I'm sending some jeans down to my kid. It's gonna be a cool skate in Ecuador high school.
I don't know if he's in
Johnny's
school.
fucking out of his goddamn mind, and he's dragging you down.
He's off the rails. He's a crazy fuck.
Now, let's be honest about this.
Yeah.
Let's say Johnny died. Would the show go on?
Probably another iteration of it. I don't know if it'd still call it High Society Radio.
If Chris died, would the show still go on?
I mean, I think it would go on for less. I mean, it would be another iteration, but I don't know if I could keep Johnny focused.
And if Chris Stanley died?
I don't.
It's done.
Something else would
That's
happen. But
it. Fucking Bronx Johnny's going to be on a CB radio trying to fucking get in touch with Ecuador to see if his family survived the earthquake.
I could put some weight back on and take your spot if you passed.
You'll put the weight on anyway. I have a feeling.
Really?
I think he'll get another fat in him.
I think I had my last fat.
Dude, you cost us a fucking ice cream cake today.
I don't want to cost you guys ice cream cakes.
I love ice cream cake, man.
I know. I'll buy everybody an ice cream cake to make up for it.
Send Earl D in here.
Last time I had ice cream cake, I stole it from a Dunkin' Donuts, okay?
I remember that. That was fucking romantic.
It's kind of a low point. That was a blackout.
That's when you were a fucking scope bro, when everybody liked you.
Yeah, they really turned on me.
Yo, they started a Reddit campaign of
Fuck.
Doc's show.
What? I got nothing worth taking.
Earl, I haven't talked to you for a while. As you know, you're my favorite out of everyone.
Thank you,
I guess that's nice.
Well,
guess.
I'm not going to get any minority points by hanging out with you guys. So what's going on in Earl's life right now? I know it was rough for a while, but what's happening now?
Things are good. Things are very good. Mom's doing great. She's doing fantastic. And things are really, really pretty...
Earl, we're trying to do radio here.
On an upswing.
What's the problem right now? The love of your life is engaged to another person.
I don't know if she was the love of my life, but yeah. But
you were obsessed with her.
You were in love with her.
No, we're friends.
I know you're friends now,
we're
but
very good friends. Have been for a long time.
And yet, at one point, you were terribly in love with her, right?
We spent a lot of time together. Let's just say that.
Dude, you fucking loved her, and actually maybe still do.
Is that why you stopped masturbating? Because she didn't want you to masturbate about her anymore?
It wasn't that. I mean, it's just 9 years is a long time to do anything, and I don't know. I just shut down, to be quite honest.
Let Bronx Johnny know this just came through. Tariffs against Ecuador.
Oh, God, Johnny.
And we're not accepting any communication back and forth between the two.
Oh, my God. He's going to be fucking devastated.
9 years is a long time to not jerk off too, but you're doing that pretty well.
Oh, man. That was fucking rough, Earl. Are you the executive producer of this show or not?
What? When did he become executive producer?
When you became VP of producing.
Okay.
You're actually a vice president now.
Oh, cool.
Earl's latest pictures are up on our Instagram stories. Let's take a look at them, Chris.
All right.
And Earl, you were look at that. Look how he went having Big J give middle finger.
Flipping the bird.
Hey, I'm Christian Finnegan. My new album, 60% Joking, is available for pre-order right now. It comes out for real this Friday, June 7th. Please listen to it. Please buy it, because if you don't, I may be forced to get the hair metal band back together, and nobody needs that.
Oh.
That's
scary picture.
That is pretty scary.
Yeah. He's a good-looking guy to let himself look that ugly. Earl, you're the Annie Leibovitz of the show now. You've fucking moved up a notch.
Oh, I don't be put in that company. I'm honored, Ronnie.
You should be, because you're 10 times better than her. 10 times better. Coming up in just a few minutes, it's Dish. Earl, we're always looking to find a spot for you here on the show. And I've got an idea. Stuntman.
Stuntman?
Yeah, you're doing crazy stunts one after another.
Come on,
I don't know.
doing one.
I don't know if the body will hold up.
No, for the things we have planned. First of all, you're going to do an underwater dive into the Hudson River.
I cannot swim.
You don't have to because you're going to have a fucking air tank.
But even still, that's...
So you can just float down. It'll be
You
fine.
float down, we'll have a fucking rope around you, and we'll pull you back up. What's wrong? You look
the
nervous
rope
all
is
of
a
sudden.
bad metaphor.
Just be.
Rope is just a bad metaphor here, but I don't know about
man,
water.
did you see that, Dwight from fucking... He said that they found a lynching rope. His black friend had a lynching rope in their front yard.
Whoa.
And I don't know what Dwight's real name is. I even did an unmask with him, and I think I fell asleep during it.
No, that is Rainn Wilson.
That can't be a man's name. Is he in Heart?
That's Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Oh, okay. Now see if you can get a picture of the lynching rope. Everyone says it's chilling. Now look at that. I don't think you can lynch anyone off that fucking branch.
No.
It's about a 5-foot branch.
It's a short tree, too.
Yeah, it's a very short tree. And what are you going to do? Lynch a cat on that?
No. This was ridiculous. This is a mountain out of a molehill.
They say it's chilling.
Yeah, I mean, any lynching metaphor always perk me up a little bit, but this...
Nothing, right?
This doesn't jar me, and it should jar me, but this isn't... If it was like a maple wood, and you know what I mean? Like,
I'm guaranteeing you right now, this will not be an underwater lynching.
Okay.
It's going to be wrapped around your waist.
Okay.
And we pull you up if you can't swim back up yourself. You're going to have a full tank on, and you're going to go down to the bottom of the Hudson River, look for mafioso bodies that have been stashed there, and then we'll pull you right back out. What stunt would you rather do? Want to walk over hot coals?
That's not with the hot foot?
Yeah, what do you want then? No, you don't get a hot foot with that. You just walk fast and you don't even get burnt.
Yeah, the heat doesn't transfer to your foot. You walk over too quickly.
Tony Robbins does it.
Hey, he does a lot of bad things. He got me too. Would you rather just me too somebody?
The hot coals sounds very tempting, very enticing.
You might rather do that. Hot coals underwater?
Because isn't that more like a mind over matter thing?
No.
Or it's just
Foot over matter. Here's what you could do. You run down a dock of hot coals, dive into the Hudson, go right down to the bottom.
It would cool my feet off.
There's a guy who's the youngest person ever to visit all 196 countries. Maybe that could be you, Earl. Maybe we send you to Yemen, see how you survive there.
Just fucking check it out.
The region's a little hot, but okay.
So, yeah, but you're going to open up a Yemenade stand. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. You can make fucking lemons out of Yemenade.
Yeah, but seeing the world could be fun. I mean, some of the more
Where would you
hostile
like to
regions.
start? How many countries have you been to? England, right?
I've been to England and
You loved it there?
loved it there.
Yeah.
That was the only time I left the country.
But did you? Well, if you go by Big J yesterday, he goes, "You should never leave the country
Ever. I made a huge mistake.
There's a lot of beautiful places in America that you could visit first. I'd like to see you in Akron for a couple of vacations.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that pretty out there.
Gorgeous. You like rubber?
Yeah.
I used to make it there.
Used to.
Yeah. Was that the Mud Hens? Were they from Akron? Where was the Mud Hens from?
Toledo.
Toledo Mud Hens. One of the most famous fucking
What a great name.
I don't know why I heard that name a million times in my life. All right, you're also going to be going to Toledo.
All right. That's where I'm going. I'll just catch a Mudheads game.
Hey, that Mudhead Stadium looks nice.
Yeah.
See if they want to do an underwater exploratory thing with my stuntman, Earl Douglas.
Bring a tank out there.
Yeah, bring a giant tank, right? Earl goes down into it. We seal the top of the tank.
Wait, how?
Literally have somebody weld it.
Okay.
And then
No.
Earl gets out.
All right. Earl, this is going to be really fucking crazy when you get out of that tank.
Weld it?
You know how you're going to get out, right, Earl?
No, I don't.
Magic. Houdini style magic.
You can pull it off, man.
Yeah.
It's panic magic.
Yeah. What else would you like to do, Earl? Be burned at the stake? And
No.
get out of that?
Oh, fuck. Everyone
If
would
you're going
love
to be an
it.
escape artist, we got to go big.
Maybe throw him into a shark tank.
Hey, Matt, Missouri. What's up, Matt?
Hey guys, Earl, you got to do this. You still owe us because you never paid off on the O&A Summer Extreme Sports.
What were you planning on doing there this summer of extreme sports, Earl? Because summer's just about to start.
I don't recall this, but
You want to skateboard? You want to do a fucking 180 or whatever they are?
720, Ron.
720.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
That's some Tony Hawk shit.
I got out of that game early. I thought the 180 was a big deal. What would you like to see Earl do, Vito?
I would like to see skydiving, but without a parachute, where he links up with another person.
All right, so what we do, we send a guy out. That guy is, he's out there. Then you go diving out. No fucking parachute.
Oh, hell
Matter
yeah.
of fact, just so everybody knows that it's not cheating, you're just in a jock strap. You're just fucking flying across.
Perfect.
Then when that guy opens his parachute, you come by, grab his legs. Boom. Both of you go perfectly down into the Hudson, diving all the way down.
Oh, you got to do it.
why the Hudson?
Well, I don't want to fucking travel with this show, Earl. I like to sleep in my own bed at night. Is this something you'd be willing to do?
Skydiving sounds exciting. I don't know if I want to do it in a jock strap, but that's
All right, pair of shorts. But you'd be willing to go without the parachute and dive into another guy
I
with a
would
parachute.
like to have some safety, but this guy.
No one's going to watch a guy just parachute.
Yeah.
That shit's boring.
Okay, this is the fucking 90s, Earl. We got to go extreme. All right.
I remember
Triple X. That
my
movie.
brother-in-law telling me a horror story of when he was in
Sleeping with your sister.
It's a hot story, not a horror story.
Oh, that's bad.
when he was in the paratroopers, when they were doing drills and the chute failed. on one of the particular jumpers, and he survived the fall by apparently you go into the fetal position, and you only
Earl, do you have birth and fucking parachuting confused? I've never heard you go into the fetal position.
I've heard the exact opposite. I heard you spread eagle.
I've heard you go like.
Why would you go like that and then hit the ground like a rock, Earl?
He hit the ground, broke both of his ankles, but he survived the jump.
How high was this plane? 12 feet?
It's Rainn Wilson's tree.
Dude, you can't fucking Rainn Wilson this. You got to be bigger than life, not smaller than life. If I was Rainn Wilson, I'd tell my neighbor, I can't use this, man. People are going to fucking kill me.
Yeah, you got to go a little bit more stark. You got to have a little blood dripping off the rope.
Jesus, Earl.
What the fuck?
Too soon, dude. Too soon.
You're fucked up, bro.
Hey, I saw our buddy last night, Mike Vecchione, and he's rocking a mustache.
Really?
Why? He's going to be playing a fireman in a big major motion picture.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Mike Vecchione.
I don't know how big the role's going to be, but I have a feeling he's going to steal the movie.
With that mustache, definitely.
Now, it's a movie that you've all heard about. And that's all I can give away.
It's not Dark Phoenix, is it?
No, this is being shot now.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he just went up Randall's Island to train. And they actually said that he was better than any actual fireman that they had. He said 100 times better.
He's in great shape.
And then he wrestled Kurt Angle and won 2 out of 3 falls. I wish he would be in the Kurt Angle story, that little fucking broad body of his. Would you like to wrestle Mike Vecchione? But you're wrestling on hot coals.
Do it,
You
Earl.
gotta go extreme, Earl.
You know, he'll stretch it out and won't pin me either.
Dude, how about this? Would you be willing to do this? And a lot of people are paying attention to this right now, but we're going to one-up it. And you're going to go gator skiing down in Florida. And what that is, you take 2 skaters, you tie ropes around their necks, and you're pulling them around the lake, and then you have to stand on them like they're fucking skis. Then you go along, ski jump into a pond full of alligators. And you're wearing bloody chickens all over your body. Are you willing to do this?
They'll tear me apart.
Will they? Or will you fucking dominate them?
You're strong, Earl.
Strong. Maybe,
and you're quick.
Maybe one alligator, but
you're quicker than you're quicker than a couple of gators.
Proud of you, Earl, for this fucking gator skiing thing. Here's the thing where an alligator broke in through the fucking window, kicked out a fucking window, went into the house, opened up a bottle of expensive wine in the kitchen and started drinking it.
Fuck that.
Look at the size of these gators. Now, this is Clearwater. This is basically where I used to live, like about 1.5 miles away.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's too much.
And we didn't have that kind of gator problem before when I was down there.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'll kill a fucking gator.
You're gonna let a gator in your home.
I choked a gator out till it died one time.
Fuck, what'd it do?
You got to really get them fucking tight and squeeze that gator throat tight. It's fucking hard, man.
It's a thick neck.
It's a very thick, leathery neck. But I never gave up hope, bro, and I think you could do the same thing if you're going to go gator skiing off the fucking ramp into a pond of gators while you're holding bloody chickens. To attract them. Think of it as chum.
I think I would be the chum, too.
Chris is telling me I have to break, so therefore I'm going to do that. When we come back, we're going to dish Bennington.